There are about 9 countries that President Donald Trump has, threatened with U.S. military actions, and to some of these countries, he has actually carried out his actions. Some of them you can see over the news. But in this particular video, I want to highlight these countries. Then I'm going to tell you exactly what Trump has promised to do in these nations. This is massive. This is big. Pay attention to the very end of this video. Don't go anywhere. Let's begin from Venezuela. Number one is Venezuela. From Trump to Venezuela. Venezuela will supply the U.S. with 30 to 50 million barrels of oil. This oil will be sold at market price, and this money will be controlled by me. This is Donald Trump talking as the President of the United States of America, to ensure its use for the benefit of the people of Venezuela and the United States. The oil will be delivered on storage ships directly to unloading docks in the United States. According to the media report, Trump demanded that Venezuela sever ties with China, Russia, Iran, and Cuba, and sells oil only to the United States of America. This is something that is big and massive. You know the issue on ground, so we're not going too deep on that. You know that the president of Venezuela has been captured. Right now, is facing prosecution in the US, and the case has been going on for some time now. And some people came out and said that the reason why Donald Trump is going there is to take their oil. But the truth is, the people that own the oil, they are not even benefiting from the oil, and they are rejoicing, based on the actions of Donald Trump. You can go over the media, you will see Venezuelans rejoicing and celebrating on that particular day that their president was taken. So they are happy with the action. And you that is not a Venezuelan, why should you be angry at the people when they are happy with the actions of the United States? They have oil, they don't enjoy their oil, they are living in abject poverty. Right now, the oil will no longer be sold to different countries, it will be sold to only United States, and that money will be managed and taken back to Venezuela to benefit and to prosper the people of Venezuela. Number two, Trump on Mexico. The United States of America is starting a military operation in Mexico. Trump just announced group strike soon to eliminate drug cartels. You know that in Mexico is another drug cartel. Trump has been saying it, that people that are bringing drug into the United States of America, that's going to deal with them and is going to have a serious issue with them. It is either they go back to their country or they're going to face a serious military actions. Number three, Nigeria. Trump warns that the US could launch additional military strikes in Nigeria if attacks on Christian communities continue. This warning has come even before he carried out the military action in Nigeria. And even when he has actually carried out that military action, he still makes this statement. But the issue of Nigeria is too complicated to an extent that you will get to believe, what politicians are saying in Nigeria than what is actually happening. If you also pay attention to the Nigerian case, like somebody like Omoyele Sowore and some other people, they are focusing that Donald Trump is coming to Nigeria to take oil from Nigeria. And the same case of Nigeria is just like that case of Venezuela. The oil in Nigeria is not benefiting those that own the oil. Most oils are from the eastern part of Nigeria and the south part of Nigeria, but this oil is not benefiting the common citizens, except only those people that have kidnapped the country, hijacked the resources, and they use the resources to benefit their personal lives in different countries. That's what they're doing. And apart from that, the Boko Haram and the ISIS and the terrorist groups in Nigeria, they all have their foundation from Islamic religion. And the reason why Trump actually came to Nigeria is to support and eliminate terrorists. Now, let's talk about it this way. Even if Trump is coming now to fight terrorists, is the terrorists not killing Nigerians? The answer is yes. So if Trump can come and assist Nigerians to fight terrorists, why are some Nigerian political cabals not happy with it, especially those from the northern part? Why are they not happy that Trump is coming to kill terrorists? Why are they not happy? It's just a question I'm throwing out there that you two give a thought to it and understand what is going on in your country. Number four, Trump has actually made a comment regarding Canada, and he said that Canada should become the 51st state of the United States of America. Trump proposed to annex Canada. So he's proposing that Canada should become part of the United States as the 51st state of the United States of America. And that issue is also on ground and people are already looking into it. There is also another one that Trump has actually threatened. He spoke about India and China, and he said that India and China should stop buying oil from Russia. India and China should stop buying Russian oil or face sanctions from the United States. So he's telling India and China to stop buying oil from Russia, or else they will face sanctions from the United States. You know that China, Russia, and some other countries, especially about 3 of them, they are coming together, a kind of teaming up, that Donald Trump is looking at this, that if this should happen, there's going to be a problem in the world, because those countries, they have nuke weapons and they can do anything and things can begin to work differently. So, and these people, it seems that what they're doing is just about selfish reasons, right? Like Russia want to become powerful enough to be able to confront any part of the world, even to the United States of America. But as a world power, Donald Trump does not want that to happen, to maintain peace and harmony in the world. And that is why Donald Trump is going after all those people, not because he's making trouble or causing problems, but these people trying to claim world power now, they cannot go to these countries to put things in order. They cannot, except for their own personal benefit and their selfish reasons. So the next one, Trump has actually made statement and sent message to Iranians citizens. And he said in that particular message, I very clearly made it known that if they start killing people, which is that protesters, the way they did it in the past, we will intervene. We will hit them very hard where it hurt them. This does not mean sending troops on the ground, but it means we will hit them very, very hard where it hurt them, right? This statement is somehow, at times when Trump want to make a statement, he will make a statement and you will not be able to hold him red-handed. He will say something and he will not reveal to you how he will do it and when to do it and what exactly he will do. If you listen to this statement now, he said we will hit them hard, not actually sending troops. He can send drone, he can actually send missile, or he can actually put sanction, or he can actually kidnap their president, just take him away, just like the same way he did in Venezuela. He knows exactly what to do, but he doesn't want to explain and expose it into the media. But he's saying it that they should allow protesters to protest, which is their right. If Iranians are protesting that our president is not doing well, our country is not doing well, and you start shooting protesters, and US said, we will come in and hit them hard, we will hold the government accountable, we will deal with the government, and we bring them to their knees. This is what US is promising, and I think he's on the right track. Also, Trump has actually sent a message to Colombia, and he said that the Colombian president, he was very hostile towards us. He called me a dictator and said many other things. He also called Biden terrible names, much worse than the ones he called me. But yesterday, he reached out through intermediaries and said he wants us to meet. For me, that's not a problem. I've made peace with people before, right? So this is what Trump said, that even the Colombian president is bragging. If you go to the media, you will see all those people, how they are making their comment, where the Colombian president is shouting and calling Trump a tyrant and all that, but he has promised to meet together, And the next person we have here is the Russian president. Trump on Russian president, which is President Putin. This one is very hard. President Putin is not afraid of Europe. He is afraid of the United States of America. This is what Trump said. But is it actually true? Is Russia afraid of the United States of America? Some have said that he is actually afraid, but some said no, that is not afraid. But I want you to remember what happened when the United States Navy seized the oil going to Russia that actually carry the Russian flag. Till today, Russia has not made a statement. They have not done anything, right? And that oil and that ship has actually been seized by the US troop. So with that, we know that Russia actually respects the United States of America to the core. Now I continue. Europe is different place. Europe is changing. Europe needs to pull itself together. I love Europe. This is what Donald Trump said. Then the next one, Donald Trump also said something on Greenland. That one has been on media, that when he said that they need to take over Greenland, or else China or Russia may have Greenland, and he doesn't want to have a neighbor with Russia and China that is not safe and it's not healthy. But let's listen to what is written here, what they said. So we are going to do something with Greenland, either peacefully or with tougher methods. I am not talking about buying Greenland, although I could talk about that later. But right now we are going to do something with Greenland, whether they like it or not, because if we don't do it, Russia or China will seize Greenland, and we wouldn't want Russia or China to be our neighbors. We wouldn't want Russia or China to be our neighbors. You know, China is working to becoming a world power, Russia is working to becoming world power, and if these three people become neighbors, it's going to cause chaos, it's going to cause serious problem. Then the last one I have here is what Trump said regarding the US troops in different parts of the country. Now listen to this. Trump on the United States. President Donald Trump has threatened to withdraw United States from multiple of international and UN organizations, among the 35 non-UN groups and 31 UN group. The truth is this: it's only Trump that has the power and the guts to do this. It's only Trump that can do it. No any other person has the guts to do what Trump is doing, right? What do you think in this particular video? Like this video, subscribe to this channel for more videos like this, for more news updates, and also drop your thoughts right there in the comment section. To you that subscribe, I say God bless you. I've recommended some similar videos, as you can see right on the screen. See you next time in my next video.